Hey, what's up you guys? Well, I guess we're gonna get some centipede grass mowed today. I know you guys are probably wondering what happened with this spraying. Well, as you know, I got rained out, and then later that evening, well, you know what? Let me show you what happened later that evening. Well, you guys, I'm back to spraying, and Danny is back to spreading over there, getting the last bit of that little mountain over there. I tell you what, whenever Danny cleans up a pile, he cleans up, you guys. Got it nice and level out there. Not much lamb plaster left there, you guys. So that's gonna do it for today. It is 6:58. I got 2 more barrels sprayed out after I left you guys. So that brings the total to 140 acres that I got sprayed today. Good deal, good deal. So yeah, I got to spray a little more that evening, you guys. And then on yesterday, well, you know the deal. Let's check out what happened on yesterday. Hey, what's up you guys? The day after we got rained out, y'all remember I said I saw a rabbit sitting at the end row here? Well, that rabbit obviously was eating some of the leaves off of the peanut bushes. I noticed that yesterday after I had said something about the rabbit and I forgot to mention it. But anyway, I gotta respray that barrel here in the 60-acre field where it got rained on. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do today. Alright you guys, so this is my second barrel. I got the portion that got rained on here in the 60-acre field resprayed. And so now I'm going to pick up where I left off in this field where I got back to spraying after it rained. And you guys, the farms around here have Bailey peanuts, and the Bailey peanut bushes, they grow a whole lot bigger and bushier than the Sullivans. So I didn't put any growth regulator in this barrel, being that I don't have much left to spray on this farm. And when we get to the Sullivan peanuts that's on the next farm down the road, it doesn't need the growth regulator yet. So I'm going without the growth regulator in this barrel, and we'll be moving to the next farm when I get done with this field and one more small field. So this is the last field of the Baileys. Just keep in mind how it looks down the roads, all right? Now, I myself haven't seen what the Sullivans look like at the next farm, but Dan told me that I would need to take the apogee out. So I can imagine there'll be still a smart amount of space in between the bushes, unlike this field here with these Sullivans. Alright you guys, so we're coming up on Gator Creek, and this tree is still hanging over the road. Now this tractor is tall, so I got to go way over here to go under it. We got it cut off a little bit. How's the water looking there? I can't really tell. But anyway, we're still headed to our destination. This is Black-Eyed Susan farm here, but I'm not going here first. Alright you guys, we have arrived to the next farm, and as you can see already, these rows aren't closed up like the last farm we were at where the Bailey peanuts were. I want to check the bushes and make sure that the lamb plaster has dropped down to the root and not sticking to the leaves, because if I spray it, it's going to make it stick to the leaf. That lamb plaster needs to go down to the root. It looks like it has fallen down in there and the leaves aren't wet. I've been conversing with Danny. He's already spread a portion of this field, and the plan is for me to stay ahead of him and let the spray dry before he spreads the land plaster. So I'm going to try and keep motoring along ahead of him before he starts spreading land plaster over here. He did this yesterday and I caught up to him, so that's why we're sort of clashing now. But yep, as you can see, these bushes are not as big and closed up. And of course, when they start closing up, somebody asked, do it hurt to run over them? No, because you'll still just be running in that track. You're not running up on the peanut bed. It'll just be the leaves that are meeting, so it won't hurt to run over them once they are closed up. So anyway, we are gonna continue spraying, you guys. All right, so now we're gonna work on the Black-Eyed Susan farm, and they have Bailey peanuts on them as well. As a matter of fact, all of the rest of the peanuts from here on out are Baileys. Ah, we have some more white mountains over here. Or are those piles of snow like in the city when they plow up the snow? Anyway, Danny's gonna come pick me up so I can go get the water truck, and I got to fill up, and we'll both be stationed here. Yep. I think I'll eat my chicken salad while I'm waiting on them to get here. So I got filled up and Danny is over there filling up the spreader. He's getting full there. That probably would do it for him. But anyway, I got to go. That'll do it for him. All right. So I'm heading to fill up. Danny looks like he just got filled up and is heading back to the field. Guess he wanna holler at me. So he showed me on the radar that about 2:30 some showers are supposed to start moving in from towards South Carolina. So I'm gonna try and get one more barrel before I take lunch, and that'll give it time to dry. It is sort of windy out there, like it might be brewing up something, so I guess we are gonna try one more barrel. So as I'm heading back to the field, I was reading some of the comments from the last beaver dam video here at Gator Creek, and old Stephen Beaver, he said, what about the semi trucks passing by here? You're right, they won't fit under here. 13'6", nope, the tractor brushes up under it. But I didn't know that beavers could drive semi trucks. There's Danny slinging that land plaster. I wish I'd have came around the corner a little earlier where you can see a better shot of it. We're over here on this side of Black-Eyed Susan farm. Let's see, I was down here. On this pass right here, I ran out. Oh, now it looks like he stopped to watch me. He took off at the same time I did. Ah! I can't watch him. All right, you guys, so I just finished up that barrel. It is looking definitely cloudy that way. Without the apogee, which is the growth regulator, if this stuff stays on for at least an hour, maybe even 45 minutes, it'll be all right. The apogee, it needs about 2 hours to stay on. But like I said earlier, we're not putting that on the Bailey peanuts. So I'm gonna take lunch, and that'll give it a chance to see what it's gonna do. I guess Danny went to take lunch, and I guess he better get on back because he got that fertilizer spreader or should I just call it a spreader because it spreads more than just fertilizer. He got it loaded over here. Don't want it to rain in there, that stuff will get caked up and it'll be harder to dry in there and it won't spread evenly because it'll be in clumps. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna take lunch, you guys. Dum 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 dum. You guys, I got the water truck filled up while at lunch. Was about to leave the shop and ran out of diesel fuel. So I had to grab 2 gas cans. I guess there'll be diesel cans now. So I can get some fuel and get the truck at least to the field and back to the shop so that we can fill up the truck at another time. I know you're wondering, how did you run out of fuel, Brother Terrell? Well, the fuel gauge on the truck doesn't work. And I forgot all about that. Plus, I wasn't even paying attention to the fuel gauge. I got spraying on my mind, trying to stay ahead of Danny. But anyway, we'll get it fueled up. All right, let's see if it's gonna fire up now. Come on, come on. That's a diesel for you. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's try it again. Man, you never want to run out of diesel fuel with a diesel truck because it's hard to start up. I hope it didn't get down to water. I might have to do this a few times, you guys. There we go. It still got a little bit of a chugga. It'll even on out. All right, we heading on to the field. It is so hot, you guys. Wow, I'm sweating bullets from just putting diesel fuel in this truck, man. So I got filled up. Danny's getting loaded up down there. Try and get some more spray this evening, see how much we can get. Looks like Danny's going down the road where the tree is down by Gator Creek. I bet you he's gonna move that tree by Gator Creek. I bet you. No longer than he was going, he definitely went and pushed that tree up. He's got the spreader and going on to another field now. And I'm finishing up here. Say it with me. Long arm cutter. My goodness, that's not all. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's even worse here. You gotta dodge all kind of limbs, man. And it's got some kind of something or others on them. I forgot what those things are. They're not pecans. Oh man, I forgot what they are. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the flasher. About to tear that flasher up. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have to dodge in between there, man. Yeah, that's what I did the last time. I went in between it. Lord have mercy. Oh no, wait a minute. No, that's not working either. Oops. So maybe I did run into the peanuts some the last time. I could have sworn I went in between there. I'm gonna have to run over a few peanuts so that we don't tear up the flasher over there. Yep, perfect example of why we long arm cut again. All right, you guys, I just ran out and I'm at a different farm, of course. See Danny down the road there. He just pulled up to come pick me up. So I'm gonna wrap up today's video. And guess what? I didn't intend to be this long today. Why? Because I'm combining clips. So yeah, you guys, I guess we'll check in again tomorrow. You guys stay blessed and we'll see you tomorrow. So you guys, About 45 minutes after I departed from you, Danny helped me get moved, and I decided not to spray another barrel, and that's good. You know why? Because it rained cats and dogs. The wind got sort of strong. See that limb? It blew that dead limb out of the tree. So I want to walk out here to the rain gauge and see exactly how much it rained. I mean, it poured, you guys, for a good little while. Look at the water standing in the yard. I hadn't seen water standing in the... I hadn't seen water standing in the yard like that in a long time. As a matter of fact, it hasn't rained enough for water to flow in the ditches yet. But anyway, let's see what we got here. Wow, that looks like about, oh, that's the 1 inch mark, about 8.5 tenths. So that's 2 lines before being 1 inch. And it rained almost 1 inch. That was, that was probably about 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, it rained that much. Oh, look at this ant bed. Oh, I need to spray that. Let's look in the ditch and see. Oh, there's some water in the ditch. I have not seen water flowing in the ditch in months, you guys. So that means there might be some water in the creek now, because the creek right down the road dried up. Matter of fact, let's walk to the creek, you guys. Yes, I need to weed eat the ditch again. I mowed my yard, but I didn't weed eat the ditch. I decided that I should mow my ditch every time I mow the yard, which is why it don't look so bad right now. But anyway, look at this. There's water flowing in the ditch. Okay, y'all hear the frogs? So the farm that I was spraying at is right down the road. So I'm probably not gonna be able to spray tomorrow. Oh, and I asked the guys about the work that they was doing, and yeah, it's not high-speed internet. It's got something to do with energy, so we're not going to get any high-speed internet. I hate that, man. Let's look in the creek here. I hear water running from the ditch. There's a little bit of water in the creek, you guys. I'm telling you, this thing was dried completely up on this side. Crazy. I'd never seen it this dry before. Y'all hear that water flowing in there? As I look up the creek there, I don't think there's enough water to where it's flowing down the creek yet. Let's go to this side. This side might have more in it, yeah, because the water from this ditch is flowing over here. Look at this. Look at the creek, you guys. I'm telling you, man, it has been dry. Even though we've had like 2 inches of rain. This is Beaver Dam Creek, okay? This is Beaver Dam Creek. Father Beaver Dam, Mother Beaver Dam, Turtle Dam, all those dams, Beaver Dam above the lodge, all of those dams is in this creek. So just imagine how dry it is there now. And this is at the culvert. This is at the road. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to check in, you guys. We got almost 1 inch of rain. Wow. See a few tadpoles in there. Okay. I guess once again, we'll check in tomorrow. That was a whole video itself. Things got interested. Y'all know how that happens quickly with me. But wow, these windows are dirty. Gonna have to clean these windows off. So anyway, yeah, got to work today and I went and checked the fields. So we came to check out the field, and there's water standing at the land pasture pile there. There's water standing in the rows as well, so there won't be any spraying or spreading today, you guys. So that's why today I will be mowing some centipede grass. But I'm not gonna worry your patience long. We'll probably get a few clips and then I'm gonna call it a video. Alrighty, you guys, I'm gonna start in this field here. where they have been digging some. Yep, so let us get unfolded. Gotta open the window so that you can reach the cord. And then the hydraulic lever raises the latch. Let it down. I guess this is new for some of you. I can imagine the majority of you have seen me mow before. And wow, I'm looking at where I pulled in at. That grass is actually still sort of wet. I can imagine when I get around to the bottom of this field, might be water standing over there. Turn a PTO on. Put it in second range, third gear. And we are mowing centipede grass. Got some scraps up here. Maybe that won't be too hard on it. Yeah, there is some water standing out there. They're probably not gonna dig any grass in this bottom anyway, so as you can see, they are digging up that way and up that way because this bottom has ruts in it already. I might have to turn around instead of riding back and forth through it. Hey, got 2 pallets of grass that didn't stack or dig right. I don't know which one was the issue. There's probably gonna be water in the corner down here. Water usually stands back here. And yes, I see it already. Got another pallet over here. What's going on? Danny drug up some scraps there, or Dan. Hey, I'm not gonna ride through that. Got some tadpoles in it. And we have arrived to the roadside. You always mow all of the ends first. I make 2 passes around all of the ends, so that gives you room to get turned around. Going around the light pole. So we've made 1 complete pass around the entire field for the ends, and I'm gonna make another one, and then I'll start working on the field. So I'll check in a little later, you guys. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for that field there. I'm going to go across the road now. I'm actually not even gonna raise it up since it's a short distance. But over here in this field, you guys remember I was spraying Roundup on some of the fields? Well, in this field here, there's a few places where they already dug the grass, and Dan sprayed it with Roundup so that it don't seed out. Because if you mow through it with the seed on it, you can spread it. So he went ahead and killed it. And I guess I'll just be mowing the patches where there's good grass at. As I was making my first pass around the field, I realized I didn't make myself clear as to what I meant when I said you don't want to spread the seeds. You don't want the seeds from the weeds, from the bad weeds, to spread in the good grass. Most of the time, whenever they dig out a place, a bunch of bad weeds and grass grows in place of it, and it'll start seeding out. So he sprayed the places where it's been dug out. That way you won't spread the weed seeds. We got some water standing in that bottom right there. Alrighty, you guys. After 2 passes around the ends, I was talking to Dan. He stopped by the field, and I told him how Danny and I had went to just look at the field. I didn't get out of the truck. We were just looking at that water hole by the lamb plaster pile, and I just figured that since Danny said, oh, it's probably too wet, that it's too wet. But he went and looked at the peanut field. He just went and checked it. Of course, it's about 3 hours later now, but he said it's dry enough for me to spray. So you guys, I'm folding up, and I guess I'm gonna head to the peanut field. Well, I'm definitely gonna give it a try because Dan thinks it's okay to go. So this puddle of water right here is very deceiving because this is like a hard pan right here and a low place. So water normally sits right here when a sufficient amount of rain comes. But yeah, let me walk over here to a row. And the good thing is I will be tracking in the same pass that I always make, which is, where is it? Right here, yeah. And it's definitely harder in the passes that I've made because it's the same track every time I spray versus over here where I haven't tracked that. That's softer indeed, but it feels all right. Oh man, the pigweed, you guys. There's a bunch of them popping up out here. I'm gonna be having to get out of the tractor a lot today to put up pigweeds. But anyway, Father Beaver Dam field is just over there. I don't know if I have time to go check the dams or not, but anyway, I'm going to take a stab at it, you guys. So I left Father Beaver Dam farm and I came here to the peanut field that's all by itself where we planted the soybeans around, and the same field where the deer and the turkey love to congregate. I'm gonna do this one first since it's away from the truck and everything, because y'all know I like to run out close to the truck, and I'm gonna see how it goes. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this first pass isn't gonna be bad because it's not wet over here, but over there is a bottom. Matter of fact, I see water standing over there. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. My bad, I know I'm turning my head too much for y'all. Okay, we made it through that, that was fine. Oh, you guys, I'm getting sideways. I just rutted up. Wow, I just rutted up. Oh, man. I should have been recording the whole time. Yeah. Wow. I don't know about the next pass, you guys. Let me get out. Let's see. Man, that thing. Oh, yeah, that's pretty soft there, man. Oh, wow, no wonder. Man, that's not good. That is not good at all. That's that bottom I was talking about. I told you I saw water standing. 1, 2, 3. I would turn in right there. Oh boy, I don't know about that. I might ought to. I don't know, that feel hard though, because the water definitely washes down here. As you can see, it probably washed most of the soft stuff away. And it's a hill. This right here might actually do better than that over there, because it looks like it's a low place right there, but that's actually sort of hard right there. The water is captured over there, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Head back to the tractor. All right, you guys, I just texted Dan and told him about this little mess here. And I asked him if I should leave here or skip over and try further over in the field. He said to head back over the Father Beaver Dam farm and try it there. And if it's soft there, then I need to just stop altogether. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it in 4-wheel drive to begin with, so that if it do start going down, I'll have more pulling power. Or should I say traction? I don't need power, I need traction. So, turn my flashers off. Oh man, here we go. I believe that this field right here will be probably one of the driest of all of them that's left. Gotta make sure I sort of feel a little sponginess, I think. I gotta make sure I stay dead on track. Cause if I get up on the road a little bit, it's gonna pull me in. So far, so good though. I can sort of feel it's ready to pull me though. Oh boy, yeah. All right, I'm gonna work on it. Got some pig weeds I gotta pull up down here, and I'll check back in. Oh, you might as well come with me. You might as well come with me. At least for these two anyway. Let y'all sweat along with me. These things will make you itch too, man. And they always have ants on them too. Try and shake the most of that dirt off of there, because it'll try and take root again. Throw it up here. Snatch this one up. That's crazy how much that's grown since the last time we sprayed. Crazy. Couldn't see it before. Oh yeah, that's full of fire ants. It'll be all right there, but I'ma get it way out of the field. There's a small one there. Sickle pod. All right, you guys. So I got the parking spot done here at the Father Beaver Dam farm, and I didn't rut any. Now I'm gonna head over here to what I call Father Beaver Dam field, since it's the closest to the actual dam. And I'm not gonna get out because I'm trying to get across this stuff. I hadn't taken lunch yet, but I want to get this barrel sprayed out. So I'm gonna see how, oh, wait. That got a little soft on me right there, but that's not the field. Yeah. Uh-oh. I guess I'm gonna see how this little field does. Just made a few ruts right here on the end, right at the entrance of Father Beaver Dam right there. It'll be okay though. Well, I got through it okay. Guess I'm gonna see if I can get this one knocked out. So I got that field finished, and I'm going to drive the tractor to the shop and take lunch, you guys. Heading back to the field from taking lunch, I text Dan and Danny and asked them what the radar was looking like. Now there's a cloud there. They said about 5 o'clock or so, it's supposed to come up a shower. It's 3:26 right now. So he said to go ahead and try, both of them said to go ahead and try and get one barrel out. So if I can get that barrel out, that'll put me like super close to finishing. I would probably only have like maybe about 5 acres left. So we're gonna see if we can get that done right quick. Just got filled up, and I sent Dan a picture of this cloud here. I don't know about that, you guys. That looks like that has some rain in it. I don't know if he got my picture yet or not, because he said go ahead and try it, but I think I might wait. Well, I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes, texting back and forth with Dan and Danny. And it's just now starting to rain some, you guys. That ugly cloud is over there now. But that cloud right there is what's bringing the rain. The wind has gotten up. You can see the white of the peanut leaves there. So you know the wind is kicking. Matter of fact, I think I heard some thunder. So, I guess that's gonna be it for the spraying for today, you guys. There's been a pattern, huh? At the end of each day. Well, I guess not the end of each day, but every day we've gotten some rain. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess I'm gonna get ready and wrap the video on up, you guys. Wow, I didn't I didn't expect to be long like this today. Just like yesterday, but you know how things go. Yep, it's coming down. The sun is shining back here though. But anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching. And I'm singing, and I can't sing. Hey, don't forget to smash the like button for us. Throw a comment in the comment section. Let me know what's on your mind. In the meantime, in between time, Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. You guys stay blessed. You guys keep encouraged. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. It definitely sucks that that's not high-speed internet, but man, can I use that little track hoe. Let's walk over here right quick. I tell you what, he cleaned up right nicely. He cleaned up right nicely.